Hello, welcome to the technical analysis of MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy remains under the 950 and 200-day EMAs. Bears still control the trend today. The stock is dropped by 4.2% and the 30-day trend points to a downtrend. Price is trading below the 950 and 200-day EMAs. Downside momentum is dominating across timeframes. Price is trading below a falling trend line near $425.41, which is acting as resistance. If the current downtrend extends, the next notable support sits near $194.56. A double top pattern has formed with a neckline around $292.36. A completed top structure now projects a measured move target near $219.51, which is roughly 9.9% below the current price. The bearish path is in an early build phase, with 2 of 4 confirmations in place. Prior level, break, volume expansion, while downtrend break, EMA 50 reclaimed, EMA 200 reclaimed remain open. Based on the length of the prior swing, a reasonable time window for this move spans roughly 11 to 21 sessions, or about 3.2 weeks. Invalidation for the current roadmap sits near $194.56. A decisive daily close below this area would mean roughly a 2.6% drawdown from current levels and would put this scenario at risk. There is a recent downward gap between $258.21 and $259.85 that remains open. If price attempts to close this gap, it could climb by nearly 30.1% from here. Momentum is fading. MACD and RSI are both signaling weakness. RSI is in oversold territory, so a bounce could follow if buyers step in. In a similar MACD cycle between September 12th and November 4th, the price saw a 70.5%. From a long-term perspective, price is currently trading below the long-term support zone, which is a warning signal for the broader trend. Price has recently slipped below its short-term channel, which points to weakness in the near term. The price is trading below the 78%, 298.17 Fibonacci retracement level, with the 61% retracement near 350.50 below. The upcoming Fibonacci extension targets are around 627.73, Fib 1.27, and then 735.50, Fib 1.62. To wrap up the view on MicroStrategy, the chart is currently showing a bearish roadmap. The long-term path is in a build phase, with 2 of 4 confirmations in place, and more signals still pending. For the bearish roadmap, remaining below the breakdown area near $292 leaves risk open toward the downside target, around $220. The key invalidation area for this roadmap sits near $195 on a decisive daily close below that level. Ahead on the map, we are tracking the next resistance near $209, a bearish target close to $220. Under the current downtrend, the nearest support risk sits closer to $195, where sellers may start to slow down. RSI is sitting near 25.2, and MACD is below its signal line. Volume is elevated versus the 20-day average, and volatility is relatively contained. Overall, the next few sessions should clarify whether this roadmap extends in the same direction or fades into a deeper consolidation. Here are the latest updates for MicroStrategy. The most recent headline is, "No reliable recent headlines were found." That wraps up this technical analysis on MicroStrategy. If you found it helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you do not miss future updates. Thanks.